Shalom, 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 shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rekah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone. And salutation to all the arcing that's pushing the truth uncut and raw. Waking leg comes to third, come out, ball. And the topic is, do you believe? Do you believe Yahweh Shai is going to reward us for doing the will of our Father, picking our cross and following Him? All right, doing the will of our Heavenly Father. Do you believe Yahweh Shai is going to reward you with food and water when it is a famine, that the Heavenly Father is going to protect us while Esau, Edom, his sword, is killing people? All right, He's going to keep you, your kids. All right, He's going to have a hedge over you, or do you believe that? All right, so Hebrews 11:6, but without faith it's impossible to please Him, for he that cometh to God must believe that He is. So we gotta, if you come down to Yahweh Shai, you gotta believe that He exists. All right, and He is a rewarder of them that diligently seek Him. So do you believe these words? Do you believe these words that you read? All right, in the scriptures, that we can have comfort and hope? All right, do you believe that the Lord is going to reward you for what? Give me a second. Romans 12:1. I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that you present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service. And this our reasonable service is give our bodies, put our body on the line for Israel, for Yahweh Shai first and foremost, and your brother. But do you believe by you doing this that you're going to be rewarded? Because this is a reward, All right, I want to be saved. All right, through the terror of the Most High we persuade men, and once I figure out the terror of the Most High and also understand His mercy, I want to be on the mercy side. All right, so if you're doing the will of the Heavenly Father, you have to believe that He is. You have to believe that He is a rewarder of them that diligently seek Him. So do you believe? Do you believe when all hell breaks loose? Let's go to Isaiah. Isaiah 65. Do you believe this? Isaiah 65 and 12, 13, Salakia. Therefore this says the Lord God, behold, my servants, the servants of Yahweh Shai, them that's doing the will of Yahweh Shai, shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit, man. All right. So, do you believe Yahweh Shai that you're gonna be rejoicing when all hell breaks loose, when you're gonna be able to laugh at famine, as Job, the 5th chapter, would get that? Do you believe that Heavenly Father is going to feed you, as He fed our forefathers in a famine? All right, He's going to give you thirst through a drought. He's going to, that He's going to give you something to thirst. All right, give you something to drink, Salakia, while there's a drought. Do you believe that? The Lord is not going to reward you if you don't believe. And having faith, all right, that shows that you do believe, and that's the rewarder. By you having faith in doing the will of Yahweh Shai. Job 5 and 18, 19, Salakia. He shall deliver in 6 troubles, as Jacob's trouble, all hell breaking loose, like time like never before. All right, all hell breaking loose. In 7, there shall no evil touch thee. What is 7? Those intercontinental ballistic missiles being shot off. All right, that's the seventh trumpet. In famine, he shall redeem thee from death. Do you believe that? And war from the power of the sword. Do you believe that? Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue. Neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. At destruction and famish, thou shalt laugh. Do you believe that? Neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. Are you going to have all type of wild beasts on the earth rolling around, eating people, killing people? Do you believe that the Lord is going to give you power to rule over them? And at destruction and famine thou shalt laugh. Neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. For thou shalt be in league with the stones in the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with thee. Do you believe this? And thou shalt know that thy tabernacle shall be in peace, and thou shalt visit thy habitation and shall not sin. Do you believe these? All right, the heavy fall is going to keep a sound mind upon you, not a spirit of fear, but confidence. All right, and a sound mind. Do you believe in that? Psalms 91, do you believe that? Psalms 91 and 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. And I would say the Lord, He is my refuge, He is my fortress, and my God. My God, in Him will I trust. Do you believe that? Do you hardly believe that the Lord is your refuge, your fortress, your hiding place? Are your shield and buckler? Do you believe that? And it's going to show when all hell break loose who really believe these things, who really believe the scriptures. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings thou shalt trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. I think I skipped number 3. I read number 3, Salakia. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler, and from the noisome pestilence. What is the fowler? Is a bird catcher. So all the snaps and traps that Esau Edom got for us, the Heavenly Father is not going to let you fall in those nets. Now I grab something to back that up after this. He shall cover thee in his feathers, and under his wings shall thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid of the terror by night, nor for the arrow that fly by day. Do you believe this? Nor for pestilence that walk in darkness, nor for destruction and that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall. Do you believe this? At their side, and 10,000 on their right hand, but it shall not come, Salakia, nigh thee. Only with thy eyes shall thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. All right, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, my habitation. Do you believe that? Do you believe that Heavenly Father is your refuge and your habitation? All right, you have to really believe that. Neither shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, and keep thee in all thy ways. See? So the angels gonna be with us. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against the stone. So the angels gonna be with us. Do you believe that the Heavenly Father will send his angels to guide you? It's a point dealing with the Father. Psalms 35. Alright, bear me, Salakia. Psalms 35 and 1. Do you believe this? The Psalm of David, plead my cause, O Lord, with them that strive with me. Fight against them that fight against me. Do you believe the Lord is going to set a standard? I'll grab that as well. Take hold of the shield and buckler and stand up for my help. Draw out also the spear, and stop the ways against them that persecute me, and say unto my soul, I am thy salvation. Let them be confounded and put to shame that seek after my soul. Esau, Edom, so-called white man. You're going to have other nations of our people too. Let them be turned back and brought into confusion of the vice my hurt. Let them be as chaff before the wind, and let the angels of the Lord chase them. Let their ways be dark and slippery. And let the angel of the Lord persecute them. For without cause have they hid for me their net in a pit, which without cause they have digged for my soul. Let destruction come upon him at unawares, and let his net that he have hid catch himself until the destruction let him fall. So do you believe that Yahweh Shai is going to cause the enemy to fall in his own nest and trap that he has set up for you? That the Lord is going to guide you. Alright? Go to Isaiah 59. Do you believe? Isaiah 59 and 19. So shall the fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come, so like when the enemy shall come on like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. Do you believe that? And the answer to all these should be yes, I believe it. And if you don't, you feel weak, ask Yahweh Shai to build your faith, alright, enough to endure Jacob's trouble. Alright? Do you believe in 2 Ezra 2, where it says that the children shall not see hell, the enemy shall not be able to do anything against it. Alright, so 2 Ezra 2 and nourish that thy children, O thou good, nor establish their feet. As for the servants whom I have given thee, there shall not one of them perish, for I will require them amongst thy number. Be not worried, for when the day of trouble, ye believe in this, and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance. Do you believe that you're going to be merry and have abundance? The heathen shall envy thee, but they shall not be able to do nothing against thee, saith the Lord. Do you believe that the heathen is going to envy thee, but be able to do nothing? My hand shall cover thee, that thy children shall not see hell, that your children shall not die. Do you believe that? That you're doing this marvelous work for you and your household? Be joyful, O our mother, with thy children, for I will deliver thee, saith the Lord. Do you believe that the Lord is going to deliver us out of every circumstances? All right, the Lord is not going to give us anything above our measure. Do you believe that? Do you believe that's the the whole lesson? Do you believe that these things are going to happen for you? And if you believe it's going to happen through the Spirit of Yahweh Shai, because the Heavenly Father have ordained it and sanctified it. Alright, so I'm going to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash, and double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and salutation to all the archangels, especially in the truth. I'm cutting raw. They can let come to third, come down, Shalom.